starting a journey into the depths of contemporary art, let's try to understand what art is and how much dependence there is between art, the artist, and his artwork. An artwork does not exist without its artist, and the artist does not exist without his recognized artwork. In his book, The Origin of the Work of Art, Martin Heidegger articulates the nature of an artwork, defining it as the Latin word res, just as res is a stone encountered along the road. But, he asks, is it possible for a work of art to exist as an existent? Certainly not. We cannot be satisfied with such a definition. Art conveys a certain symbolism, a certain allegory. It conveys the personality of an artist, his impulse, his cultural context, and we can certainly say that art is nothing other than a process of manifestation through men, through those hands who receive that impulse, opposite energies kidnapping the human soul to instill in it a desire for manifestation. Can we consider a work of art a microcosm of the greatest existing artwork, the universe, which is held in balance thanks to the opposing energy forces? Considering the Earth, the globe revolves around the Sun at an oblique angle, allowing a moderate climate so that life can be generated. And how does it maintain that obliqueness? Thanks to the Moon's gravitational force. Without the Moon, the Earth would not have the same oblique position. Thus, harmony is created by these energy forces, which sometimes oppose each other, but when they synergize, then they create new matter. These energies are absolutely invisible. Humans, too, are surrounded by these conflicting cosmic energies, which sometimes become a breath of inspiration within the artist's soul. An artist normally feels devastated by them, and he may fall in a chaotic situation. To overcome this moment, he must bring his inspiration to the next level, the one of rational understanding. But the mind cannot hold back. The mind must be able to synergize with the artist's emotional side. When these two parts, mind and emotions, find their synergy, then it is when creative thoughts come to light, and the artist at that point can make his artwork manifest. All what has been elaborated so far will be transmitted to the manipulating hands, and the manifestation occurs spontaneously. All this does not happen without sufferance, though. Obviously, there's a discomfort, a breathless moment, perhaps a moment of depression that must be overcome. But eventually, the manifestation occurs, and when it does, the artist finds his own equilibrium, and is suddenly invaded by a peaceful state of mind that can be transmitted to anyone who observes his artworks carefully. What is art then, if it's not an evolutionary process toward manifestation? But when manifestation has happened, and codes of beauty are established and have become absolute, then it is when all those codes fall, and an unlearning process starts. This is what had happened during the Roman Empire, which monumentalized its codes of beauty, both architectural and artistic. But with the fall of the Roman Empire, its idea of art fell into pieces as well. Consequently, throughout the Middle Ages, we returned to the paths of research for new literary and artistic poetics in order to find new codes of beauty. The figure became stereotyped, all visual art became two-dimensional, colors brightened and returned to being symbolic, gesture became word. The same process of falling and researching for new poetics occurred between the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century, and again throughout the 20th century. From post-impressionism onward, it affected the avant-garde and conceptual art. Are we going over all this? We will see it in my next videos. I'll see you again very soon.